This video will take you through how to make an assignment using external tools. There is another video that goes over the options you have when you choose online as your submission type. There are a lot of external tool options, so we won't go through each one, but I will go through one, and then the process is similar for each of the others. We've already watched a video on making modules. I prefer to make my assignments within the module my students will use them. But you can also make an assignment by clicking on the assignment link on the left side of Canvas and then clicking on the plus assignment button on the top right of the assignments page. It can be added to modules later. This always feels like an extra step to me though, so I build within modules. While it can feel like there are a lot of clicks when doing something in Canvas, the nice thing is that the process is similar no matter what you are doing, so it becomes second nature. As shown in the Making a Module video, we will go to the right of our module heading and click on the plus button. From the new box that pops up, we will choose Assignment. Then go down to where it says Create Assignment and give it a name. You can choose if you want to indent it or not, but you can change that later as well. Once I've named it and click Add Item, it will now show up in my module. We must edit the assignment with all the details. Click on the name of the assignment and click Edit at the top. You have a large text entry box where you can type out your directions or upload a PDF or Google Slides file with directions on it if you had something like this already created. After I provided my directions, I will scroll down and enter how many points it is worth and choose the assignment group. These must match the categories you have set up in PowerSchool. That how-to video is on the DLS website, but will also be included in this course for easier reference. I always display as points, but there are other options if that makes sense for your course. Now you will choose your submission type. The first option is online. There is a separate video for that as there are many choices, and I'm trying to keep these videos as short as possible. Then you have the choice of on paper. This is when you want kids to have access to the directions online, but they are producing the assignment on paper. Then you have the option of external tool, which is where we will focus the rest of the video. The last option is Lucid, which is new this school year and will have its own video. Select external tool. A new box comes up, and you will click on Find to see the options. You can see there are quite a few. We are going to choose Google Assignments, LTI 1.3 for this example. When I click this option, a new box pops up and wants me to link my Google account. Click on Continue, and yet another new window will appear. Click on Link again to finish linking your account to the assignment. This box allows you to attach a Google file, doc, slides, sheets, etc. that you already have made, or you can create one from this step. I typically already have mine made, so I click on Attach. A navigation window pops up that lets me search for the file or go to the folder it is saved and within Google Drive. Once you have the file you want, click on Add. It is now set that each student will get their own copy. I always leave Canvas Speed Grader checked as it allows me to open and grade quickly within Canvas. Now I can click on Create at the bottom of the page. It'll take you back to the box where you selected your tool, and you will click on Select. Once you've selected the external tool and set that up, there are a few more settings to choose. You can allow students to have unlimited attempts at the assignment, or you can click on this drop-down arrow and limit their attempts. You can also check this box, which will automatically send your grades of the assignment to PowerSchool, which is super handy. Next, you will decide who you are assigning it to. It can be everyone, which will give it to all your students. If you have a modified assignment, then you can click on the X on the Everyone box and type the names of the students who should get it. This could also be used if you have an assignment that is closed for everyone else, but you are granting extra time to a student who has missed a lot of school or has a 504 plan. You then want to set the dates. Pick your due date and the dates you want students to be able to access it. Lastly, you will choose to either save it if you're not ready for students to have it, or save and publish if you want students to see it. The nice thing about setting the dates is that if I click Save and Publish, so it is ready to go, it will appear for students, but it won't let them open it until the date and time you have set.